Well, hello again. We're back. I suppose some people may sort of say, well, why are you doing it from here rather than just when you're in game? As I've already said, I want to show that I'm not cheating, I'm not loading any mods or trainers or anything like that to cheat in the game. So, we're level 6. Right, my plan for today would probably be, let's see if we can find that diner. Help out there if we can. And then maybe do a quick recce of that location they want us to get the ghouls from. Is it ghouls or raiders? Excuse me. Get the raiders from, because the raiders are threatening and stealing food off them and so on. Unfortunately, I do feel it's a touch of an unfair mission to start on, because you have to clear an entire warehouse, and that's a large undertaking. You know, the subsequent missions are generally take out a little settlement where there could be 5, maybe 6 people. But this, you're probably talking 10 to 15 kills you've got to make. And like I say, it's not easy. Of course, we don't play it at survival mode. Or survival level, rather. Because we want it easy, but at the same time, it does seem a bit unbalanced, you know? It's, instead of going for small settlements and building up to bigger settlements, you start off with probably the biggest one you'd have to take down. Oh, felt well rested, lack of food. Oh, wrong one. We gotta have some food here. Baked bloat fire, that will feed me. Candy by apples, oh. Death claw steak, now that'd be good. Properly fed, that'll do it. Get a companion to dislike you, I'd rather not, to be done. Yeah, I do find it strange that Codsworth basically turns around and says, "Oh, I would travel with you if you would allow me to." There's dog. Hello, boy. And then once you do become companioned up, it's very much a case of he tolerates you. God, it's not the impression I get from what he's been saying. I really should check out what Codsworth likes me to do. Because one of my objectives in this game is to try and get all the companions leveled up as high as I possibly can. And I forget off the top of my head how many companions there are. I think there are 12 in the original, and then it ups to about 15 for the full game. I'll double check those figures and come back to that in another video. But we'll have to wait and see. Let's see if I can find this diner. It's got to be around here somewhere. Let's just check the map. Pretty sure the diner is probably around here somewhere. Oh, we haven't even talked to the settlers in 10 Pint Buff. The reason being that when I did before, I died, if you recall correctly. That's another aspect of the game which can be quite difficult. In short.
Hey.
Yes, sir. What's mine is yours, sir.
Okay. I think in short that roughly translates to, I've got some purified water for you. Nice little perk. Especially, like I say, in survival, drinking and eating is quite fundamental to the game. Right. That is the settlement that got me blipped earlier. Like I say, it's an absolutely breathtaking view. Unfortunately, for some reason, YouTube seemed to not only crop the videos, they reduce the complexity. You know, this is probably high density, but high definition rather than density. What am I talking about?
Pick anything good?
Yeah, hello.
Something you need, sir?
Well, I thought you were asking me something. I do like that whole direct communication, Mr. Steve, sir. Always good. Like I say, it's beautiful. My favourite times of day are generally dawn and dusk because of the lighting, and you know, they capture it perfectly. What on earth? I do find that frustrating sometimes. You probably find I find a lot of things frustrating in the game, but it is what it is. I'm properly hydrated now. Okay. Thicket excavations, that is important later on, if I remember right. Or some missions, Noodle Cup. Oh, wild dog.
Hey.
Mr. Steve?
Go check that out.
My pleasure.
Go for it. Oh, Codsworth. That's awesome. Also saved myself a bullet. Yes, as I probably mentioned before. Ammunition. Oh! I have a face full of that. I should have been more aware. Dogs kept travelling packs. But still.
Help! This thing is gonna kill me. Shut your mouth. I swear I'll shut it. Please, you gotta help me. This guy's a synth, and he's gonna kill me and replace me and my family. Oh God, my kids! Don't you dare bring them up. He's the synth, and he wants to replace me.
Oh great, they're both the same. I've never seen this mission.
Hey, I'm on your side. I just need you to tell me the truth. Then maybe I can help.
You're with the Institute? Look, this guy knows I'm a synth. So just help me take care of him, all right? Otherwise, I'm gonna be in a lot of trouble.
Just kill this thing and be done with it.
What? No! It's done. I need to get out of here. God, I'm still shaking. Why the hell would the Institute want to replace me?
Well, this is it.
Heads up.
Can I be of service?
Dr. Codsworth. Now, that was a very interesting situation.
Take this.
Oh, thank you.
Your thoughts?
There is a band called 1023 Megabytes. They haven't any gigs yet.
That's terrible.
How do you feel about our relationship?
I'm afraid that's a bit of an unknown, sir. You're no longer the man I knew who went into that vault 200 years ago.
That was all I had.
All right, then.
He didn't like that. But it's interesting the Institute want to... Oh, goodies. Oh dear. The phone's going. Don't purify that water. Let's get to this farm. I've never come across one of those before. That's very surprising. I felt I was doing the right thing. Since trying to kill the real person and replace them, which there are bits in the game later on that explain it, but at the same time I gotta sort of kind of play that I don't know. Hello?
Hey.
What do you want? We don't need any more trouble around here.
It's a bit well made up.
Didn't you ask the Minutemen for help?
You're with the Minutemen? I didn't really think you fellas still existed. We sent word with one of them passing traders, but honestly, I never expected anything to come of it. Most people don't put much stock in the Minutemen these days after Quincy. Bad business, that.
We're rebuilding the Minutemen from the ground up. We're the good guys again.
Glad to hear it. No question that things have been worse since the Minutemen fell to pieces. There's a raider gang that's been giving us trouble for weeks. Stealing food and supplies, threatening to kill us all if we don't pony up. We know where they're coming from, but we can't go up against a gang like that.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
Thanks, friend. If you folks are for real this time, it'll be a welcome change for the better.
Oh, that's interesting. Codsworth doesn't say he likes that. Give me some water. Okay. Oh, it's a shame. It would be nice to have had a little map there just to bump up the stats. Let's have a check of the map. That's where they want me to go. Vega plant. That is going to be a very difficult mission to complete. I don't want to go out this junction because I think that the diner's down there. It'd be nice to have another trader available. Yeah, that's the thing. Sometimes in this game, you can't do the right thing for doing the wrong thing. There's a billboard around here. This is where I met Clara. Oh, it's a floating... Well, it looks like it's floating. It's not necessarily floating. Stuck in soil, so that could be holding it in. Might see if I can have a little bit of a... Oh, is that it? No. Well, it could be. It looks like a big truck. Someone there. And they just disappeared. Now, that could either be a glitch. Or... could even be a synth. Which is a bit of a spoilers alert. Who's over here? Is this the... rail yard, and that's Bedford Station. I think I'm a bit too low level for Bedford Station. Map, where are I? That's not too bad. I'll tell you what, Codsworth for a companion doesn't have to drag his feet. Yeah, if I don't get much luck with it. Oh, company. Oh, shoot. Oh, my leg's been crippled. Oh, thanks, Codsworth. That was a massive help. Wow. That was... bloody hell. I'm quite badly hurt. I'm gonna need a piece of stim. Have a noodle cup. Purified water. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Wow. I'll tell you something. Ah, get some goodies. Now, as much as I'd like to sleep... Oh, Deathfall Hand. That's quite a useful commodity, actually. Oh, let's do some purified water. Yep. There we go. As I was saying, oh, beverage, Nuka-Cola, what? Ah, I see. Right, do a bit more cooking. There we go. Oh, on Earth is there more? Yep, more mutton chops. Oh, I'm off my game today, full stop. Yeah, but now I've got food. That's excellent. As much as I'd like to sleep, a dirty mattress in the open, not really the best of places to go. Let's have a quick peek around. It's rather misty. I think before the end of this video, I would like to do a quick recce of the location they want me to clear out. Right, what's that? It's a bit of a brave trip, really. That's... oh my goodness. We're driving. Problem is, this could be a gold mine, or it could be a death trap. Oh shoot, I don't want them. Oh, good shot. It's a good shot, but I do have... oh. Oh, do I repair my companion? Yeah, I'll let you into a little secret. I didn't really use Codsworth as a companion much in my original run through, so how do I repair him? How do I repair you? The question now is... oh, that was foolish of me. So foolish of me. Guess what I've got to do? Well, right back to the beginning. Why didn't I save it? I'm a fool to myself in many ways when it comes to this. So many opportunities to do things, and I think, no, I'll be okay. I'll be okay. And then, before I know it, I stand on a mine, boom, dead. It's a shame, really, because we did quite well. Next time I'll have to stay on that and go to bed. Oh, look how far back I've got to go. It's infuriating. I need some food, don't I? Have a bit of cram. Oh. I can get some drink now. It's interesting that it says to tell me now when the companion is a bit indifferent to me. Before I go anywhere, I'll have a big glug of water, please. Yeah. I really should look into how to do that. It's interesting, you drink and you eat, but there's no compulsion for you to do the necessaries at the other side of the process. So what's the odds I don't bump into that guy anymore? Yeah, I'll just take this trip over to the farm. What's the odds I don't bump into them? I don't know if it's a random event or whether it's just something I never stumbled across. I have to admit, if I injure a real human, oh Codsworth, why do you disapprove of my hoarding? Surely you must know without the hoarding I have nothing to build with. Well, then we don't have anywhere to live. Yeah, one thing I didn't do in the original game was listen to the radio so much. I probably should do a bit more, because... Oh, look at that. Probably should, because it gives you clues as to where to go. Don't know if that's meant to be water or what, but it's a disappointing texture when you compare it to these. But I think I'm standing in the middle of it, so no, I don't know what that is. Well, I think I'm going in the right direction for that encounter. Might deal with it a bit better than I did last time. Oh, wonderful weather system. Guarantee you won't find any snow though, which for New England is almost an... Oh shoot, that's the guy. Right. Yeah, thanks Codsworth, you're such a help. Come on Codsworth, you can do this. Good job. Great job, Codsworth. Saved me a few bullets, but never mind. Oof. Can't be too far away from the farm now. Yep, this is the goodies location. Get the dirty water, which I purified. Nuka-Cola. Oh, as usual, the dogs are barking at somebody 3 streets away. No, it seemed to be a random encounter, or I've just literally walked right past them. I did speak to a friend of mine about this mission at 10 Pines Bluff, going to the Corvega plant to...
What do you want? We don't need any more trouble around here.
do it, and he suggested maybe, using a scope, take him out from afar and work your way through like that.
Take it easy. I'm with the Minutemen. I'm here to help.
You're with the Minutemen? I didn't really think you fellas still existed. We sent word with one of them passing traders, but honestly, I never expected anything to come of it. Most people don't put much stock in the Minutemen these days after Quincy. Bad business, that.
We're rebuilding the Minutemen from the ground up. We're the good guys again.
Glad to hear it. No question that things have been worse since the Minutemen fell to pieces. There's a raider gang that's been giving us trouble for weeks, stealing food and supplies, threatening to kill us all if we don't pony up. We know where they're coming from, but we can't go up against a gang like that.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
Thanks, friend. If you folks are for real this time, it'll be a welcome change for the better.
Okay.
Hey.
That's fine. See if we can do this water. 330s make it purified. Let's do this cooking again. And a ribeye steak from the Brahmin meat. Yum yum. Right. Now then, let's see if we can recce this location. Again. Try not to screw it up this time. I guess I would like to find the diner. But it is a bit tricky. It is literally going to be one of those I'm going to accidentally stumble across it. Or I'm going to have to look it up. A couple of places where I thought it would be doesn't seem to be anywhere near. And it's also good to get a few places on the map as well, like the railway station. That was meant to be a rail yard, which I then realised it's not a rail yard. Yes, that's the thing is in the normal game. Oh shoot, you don't want to go straight into that. Especially when you've got Codsworth being as reliable as ever. It's great he can take things down pretty quickly. But I wouldn't say he's the most reliable of companions to do that. If he breaks down, I got no idea how to fix him. Bedford Station. That's fine. Got them out of the way and see if I can find that camp again. And this time I will have a little nap. And hopefully either there will be no guards, or there will be nobody to or nothing, dogs or whatever, take me down. Oh, I've missed it, whatever it is. Mole rats, come on. I'm at the diner. It's on the map, which does make navigation a lot easier. I don't really want to pop in there. Not until I've got myself leveled up, get myself a few better quality weapons and armaments. Or rather armour. This is nothing worse than trying to get stuck in the fence there. Nothing worse than trying to work out what you're trying to do and not knowing where you've got to go to do it. Bit like with the diner, really. What on earth is that? It's a blowfly. Oh, walked straight into one enemy. Bloatfly. Have that. My goodness.
Caution, sir.
have that.
Mr. Steve? Think anything
Hey.
good?
Okay. That is Corvega. So it'd be nice to get it properly looked at on the map. I don't have any binoculars or anything, so I'm not gonna get too much detail from where I am. There are a few interesting bits and pieces down here. Lexington. There are a couple of useful locations. For example, we got here, Super Duper Mart. I don't want to get too close because that triggers all sorts of problems. I wonder if the Mr. Handy fuel.
Hey.
Mr. Steve?
I wonder if the Mr. Handy fuel is what we need to fix Mr. Handy. That'd be good to know. Oh, what was that? Means he can, in theory, fix himself. The red rocket. I'm assuming. Well, that could be useful. No. I was hoping that would pop up on the old radar, but nope. Map. That's Corvega Assembly Plant. Oh, how close can I get without starting something I don't have any resources to finish? This is what they want me to clear out on my own at the start of the game, but I have little to no experience. See, people up top there. Just want to get it to trigger. See, there's raiders, sentry boxes, and of course my Mr. Bloody Handy decides it's a great idea to just stand there in full view, let them see what's coming. It'd be lovely if I had a scoped weapon. Some decent bullets. What's this over here? Ooh.
Just thinking how wonderful it'd be to get out of this infernal rain.
I can totally understand, Codsworth. Have a look at the map. Yeah, this is... That's Diamond City. I'm halfway to Diamond City. Okay, I've done a small recce. And... I kind of knew anyway, but it's good to confirm it for yourself that I haven't got the resources to take it all down on my own just yet. Oh, it's nice it stopped raining. What I would like... Oh, it's a power suit. That's a power suit. Now, it's really annoying is it's advanced,
No way I'm cracking this.
and it refuses to let me even though I can do it. That's a good power suit at that. Not sure which model, but where are we?
Hello,
That's good to know. It's such a shame I can't just sort of have something enabled on the map to say, oh, this is XYZ, unless this house will do it. Someone in there. And he's not flagging up as a...
Can we leave a light on tonight? I like sleeping with the light on.
Sure
Oh,
thing.
who's this?
I'll watch over you while you sleep. Yeah?
Oh, they're just people. Let's talk to the kid.
Hi there.
I guess you're from one of the vaults, huh?
Yep, certainly am. Right, I'm going to take an hour.
If I see any more rad roaches, I'm going to stomp them flat.
Oh, good.
I bet you will. Tell me first before you go chasing anything.
Well, good news is now I've saved my progress, which means... Oh, I'm not going to steal. I never steal. Not from them, anyway. You know, this is a society where the world has literally been wiped out. I think it'd be wrong to do that. No. That looks interesting. See if I can get in here. Novice. Now, as I mentioned on video 3, which you probably didn't hear, this is basically a game of Mastermind, where you pick a password, it'll tell you how many letters are correct in the actual password. It ironically is more difficult at a lower level because you have fewer letters to actually match up. And the golden rule of thumb is you pick one, select it, one likeness. So if you find a password with one letter that matches, it could be the right one. And the more guesses you have, the better idea you have of what does and doesn't match. So COPY, there's no matches there in some, so it's not that one. COPY, again, no matches, it won't be that one. COPY, the O in soon matches, so it might be this. And it is. That was lucky. Sometimes you can go through all 4 guesses and not even get close to right because, like I say, you've got fewer clues. Oh, Mr. Gutsy. Anything else that could be useful? Poor guy was locked in there by the look of it. It's quite sad when you see some of these because, you know, if this guy died locked in there, you know, it's not a pleasant death. And this robot seems to be guarding the doorway. I do find it a little... Oh, Gorski cabin. I am not sure I'm quite up to that yet. Not with just this simple shotgun. But apart from the dying earlier, I think I've done a nice little reconnaissance. I can start coming up with plans for sorties. Nowhere near ready for Corvega yet, but it would be nice to go for that if I can. Have a look, where are we? I am skipping Gorski. At the same time, I'm actually quite tempted to go for it. There are some goodies in the Gorski cabin, which... No, I'm not going to do it yet. Because you come up against a guy who... He's quite tough. And irradiated, and it means you've got to use loads of radiation things. Which, again, it's still early game. I don't want to waste resources unnecessarily at the start. I'd love to know where that vehicle is that I found the key for on that raider and cleaning up Concord. See, it's loads of goodies in Concord. It's interesting why it didn't become a settlement on my screen. Let's have a look. It is impressive, the detail on this game. The only reason I keep going back to Concord is I want to use that as a focal base until I can get down to Diamond City. And to do that, I need to build up my experience, get my levels. I would say I want to be something like between level 10 and 15 before I go down to Diamond City. And in order to do that, I need to complete some of the easier missions. The game seems to be sort of top left is the easy aspects, bottom right is the harder aspects. But in fact, right at the bottom of the map is the most difficult. Oh, what did I do that for? Oh, good old Codswell, I'll just pop myself across the water, no problem at all. Almond feet tray.
Nice job with those defenses. I've got nothing else I need right now. I think Preston may want to chat though.
Oh, there, see? Now I've met Carla. She comes and trades here. Let's see if she's got anything worth trading.
Hey, Carla.
Back again? Time to do business?
Did you say something about directions to Diamond City earlier?
Directions. Figures. Just keep going until you see the skyline. Cross the river. You'll find the Great Green Jewel just inside the city limits.
Ah,
Hey.
that was.
Back again? Time to do business?
Yeah, let's do a bit of barter. You never know.
Sure.
Always happy to make a sale.
I'm sure you are. I don't know if somebody. Oh, there's some good stuff here. You know, nuclear material and whatnot. Has she got anything worth having? I haven't got that many coins. If she's got any antibiotics, that would be worth having just in case. Otherwise, let's just see what she does have. In all fairness, a lot of the stuff she has is not unusual. It's not stuff that I couldn't pick up anyway. What would be nice is if she had a scoped weapon. Heavy tactical pistol. Nice. Just double check now. I wasn't really paying much attention to the scoping aspect till halfway through. Don't know why I need a flight helmet for. It's got to be something scoped, yeah. No, there's not that much here. Sorry, Carla. We do have some nice goods, just nothing I particularly need right now. Thanks anyway. Now let's transfer all my junk. That I don't particularly need. Sighted light pipe pistol. Not very particularly heavy, but it's useful to get out of the way. Better new spike cap. It's not much damage resistance, but it's better than what I'm wearing, I suppose. So I don't think I need that. Yeah, you should probably go through these and pick better choices. Shanka hat. Yeah, reduce my carriage.
Our little sanctuary revival project has really helped. It takes my mind off things.
I bet it would actually, in the if it was a real life thing that's crafted. See if I can actually improve the site. Shame. What is a reflex? There you go. Oh, he likes that, does he? See if I can improve the grip. Now that could be quite useful actually. Yeah, long barrel makes for I don't necessarily need a hard bit of damage. Yeah, let's do that. Muzzle. Don't need a muzzle on the shotgun. Check my pistol. Yeah, a bit of damage. A little bit more range. Comfort grip. Oh, I can't. Let's give it some reflex sights, you never know. Oh, it's not great to a baton, although I had the bits. Give it a standard barrel. Comfort grip's always helpful. And standard sights. That's rather good. What's this armor? Craft some armor then.
What's going on?
Good. There we go. Chrome paint job. No upgrades for that. Yeah, I think Codroots likes me getting all technical. Now, out of curiosity, are there any workbenches I can build? For armor, chemistry, chemistry 2. I'm not a local leader with these. Can't unlock some of these just yet. Oh, there's a nuka mixer station. What I can do, be quite useful to have. Not in any kind of practical sense, but Get some experience from that. Resources. Garden plot. Scavenging station. That could be rather useful. I thought I'd done one of these down here. In fact, I'm pretty sure I did, but I didn't seem to want to do it. Yes, I did. That's interesting. Do another one. What the hell? Anything worth having here? Let's put these here. Not because we need them, but simply because we can. Right. Now then, you're trying to back out. Okay, I'm gonna sleep on this one. And that'll be that for this video. Thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying, and hopefully see you in the next one. Bye.